Hello students, I hope you all are doing well. So today we will start with another new topic from your history chapter, that is pastoralist in the modern world. So in the previous topic we have studied about the problems that the pastoralists have to face due to colonial rule. So today we will start with a new topic, that is how did these changes affect the life of pastoralists. If I talk about the changes, these are the changes that we have already discussed. Like first one is that converting the wasteland into cultivable land. The second one is introducing various forest laws. And the third one is that the pastoralists have to pay a high amount of revenue. Apart from that, they are considered as criminals. So these are the major changes that were introduced in the life of pastoralists by the colonial people. So today we will, under this topic, we will study what is the effect or what will be the main changes the pastoralists had faced. So the first one is special land disappeared. Like when the Britishers restricted their movement, they had asked them to settle at one place. Due to that, now the pastoralists don't have to move from here and there. So due to that, their land under basically their grazing land was reduced, and due to this they have to face a lot of problems. Now because the Britishers asked them to settle at one place, they asked them to settle in a village, and their movements are restricted, and a lot of forest area was declared as reserve forest area where their movements are restricted. So this is a major problem they are facing. The second one is intensive grazing. Like if there is a particular area that the Britishers had assigned for the grazing, so they have to do the grazing there only. So due to which there was a problem of intensive grazing. Now they have to take their animals along with everything to that area, and they will do the grazing there. So this leads to intensive grazing. Next one is grazing land come to be continuously used. Like if you have only some specific area and you are continuously using that, that will be also a very major problem. Because if you are using that area continuously for the grazing, like if you have only a specific grazing ground that is given by the Britishers, what you are doing? You are continuously using that area. So that will also had a major impact on the environment as well. And we are not giving the sufficient time for that particular land to renew its fertility, to renew its vegetation. So that's the other major problem. Apart from that, the quality of pastoral land decrease. Like if you are using that area continuously and you are not doing anything for to increase its quality, so automatically that pasture area, that land will be more decreased in its quality. So apart from that, further shortage, like if there are number of pastoralists and they all want pasture land, so and but the Britishers had assigned only a specific amount of land to you, so all will be there, so that will automatically leads to the shortage of the pasture land. Apart from that, the other major problem they are facing, like during the condition of famines or during the condition of scarcity, hundred or you can say even thousands of animals died, and that was a huge loss for the pastoralists because that was a source of income for them. So these are the major problems the pastoralists have to face after the colonial people, after the Britishers had introduced number of laws and had introduced number of things related to the pastoralists. So other topic is how did the pastoralists cope up with these changes. We have already discussed about the changes. Now, how the pastoralists cope up with these changes, what all they have done to survive in that situation, in that condition. So the first one is reduce the number of cattle. As we all know that pastoralists have a good number of cattle with them. So now due to the decrease in the grazing ground due to the decrease in the pasture land. They also reduced the number of cattle they are having. They started selling out those cattle to other people so that there will be no problem of lack of grazing ground for these cattle. So this is the major problem they are facing. Apart from that, new pastures land, like when the new pasture land was introduced, so this was another change. Now the people, like if the Britishers have assigned them some particular land, like some particular pasture land, apart from that they also started discovering new pasture land for their cattle. And if I talk about the new one community from Rajasthan, the pastoralist community from Rajasthan, that is Raikas, they started migrating to the Haryana because in their area there was a huge problem of pasture land, and the climate also is very harsh, and depending upon a limited pasture land become very difficult for them. So apart from that, now the pastoralists started changing their profession. If I talk about the pastoralists, those who are very rich, they start purchasing land and they settled on those land. They made their own settlement. Apart from that, settled peasants. If I talk about the other occupation that the pastoralists were acquiring, they become the cultivator. They start settling down. Apart from the cultivation, they started also engage. They begin the trading occupation. So now, apart from the you can say the cultivators, they also acquire the occupation of trading. So next, now if I talk about the poor pastoralists, those who don't have that much money, we have already discussed about the rich pastoralists. They start buying the land and they start settling there, but there are some pastoralists, those who don't have much money. These are the poor pastoralists. So they started borrowing money from the rich landowner or the rich pastoralist for their survival. So apart from that, pastoralists, if I talk about the pastoralist community, it is said that these are the ecologically vital form of life. They are very important for the animals, for our ecological system. So that's all about the other topic, that is how did the pastoralists cope up with the number of changes that was introduced by the colonial people. I hope this much is clear to you all. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you. Have a good day.